Hey guys, it's me. Welcome. Uh,
Boys.
Boys indeed. We're here. We're getting ready to get settled in with some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the original. I don't know if you guys were here for the last stream, but this is the second part of our playthrough. And I say our, of course, because I am joined by the fabulous Marin Miller, my partner. Hi, Marin.
Boys.
Boys.
Hello. We're here to play with boys. We're gonna solve some mysteries. Women are dead. That's not good.
Indeed.
Time to kill the men. No.
Well, we're getting
It took a
justice, so
turn.
it's all right.
We're getting justice.
And then you can hear another familiar voice if you tune into the last stream we did. We have Soupy. Hi, Soupy.
Hi, how's it going?
Yes, Soupy will be voicing various characters as well as Marin and myself, and we're going to be going through Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the original Nintendo DS game. Before we jump right into it, I want to thank some people for following in the last few hours. We've got Cot Cereal, we've got Lunamoon999, Buttsinator, who I only assume is a robot from the future that has come back in time to kill my butt. Karibo Aragami, Gatman41, Neolord, Shadow247, and Shadow DJ. Two shadows in a row, 1 minute separated. What are the odds? Shadow DJ34, thank you so much for following, all you guys. We really do appreciate it. We're just going to be hanging out, playing lawyer adventures. I don't know what the best way to describe this genre is.
Visual novel.
Visual novel, interactive visual novel.
With gay lawyers.
With gay lawyers.
Like, there's so many pluses.
We might
so many
solve a mystery.
positives.
Or rewrite history. That's right, super weird plush. All
We
right.
were born to rewrite history.
I'm going to do my best to keep on top of people's bits and notifications in general, but I apologize.
What with their bits?
I'm going to be on top of their bits. I apologize if I don't get around to acknowledging you if you do send any bits or any messages. Obviously we're going to be doing this as sort of a group playthrough, so if anything gets lost there, I do apologize. But for the time being, just hunker down, get comfy, and we're gonna have a nice time playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We're gonna read you a story. All
the
right.
Master Marcus is after my heart. They say Ace Attorney is still less gay than I want it to be.
True.
So true. True words never spoken.
And in case you were wondering where we were up to in the game, because I had some people asking what part of the game we're playing from, we got through the first case in which Phoenix Wright proved that what's his name, saw it?
Larry Butts.
Oh, Larry Butts was innocent.
No, Frank's.
Frank saw it?
Yes,
was that his name?
Frank saw it is the one
Frank
who
saw
did
it.
it.
He was the guilty party.
Yeah.
He did it.
I got disconnected from the chat there for a second. I'm not sure why, but everything seems to be on the up and up. We seem to still be streaming.
I hear you. Yeah.
All right. I'm talking about the Twitch chat, sorry. All right, but what we're up to the part in the second turnabout where Gumshoe has testified essentially that because Mia Fey, our law partner, is that who they are? Our tutor?
Mentor, more like.
Mentor.
Oh, yeah.
Was found
Law
murdered.
partner / mentor.
Was found murdered by the same murder weapon used in the previous case involving Larry Butts, which is a statue of the Thinker. And we did some. You guys are more learned in Phoenix Wright lore than I am. What exactly is the scenario here?
So basically, what happened is Phoenix came home to the office and was like, something's weird. And then he goes into the other room, and there's this girl wearing this crazy outfit, crying and screaming over Mia's dead body. And then he looks out the window, and there's another woman who's like, eek. A man is murdering that woman. And then Maya got framed for it because Mia has written, theoretically, we found like a piece of paper that had Maya's name written on it in
a
blood.
receipt, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
the back of a receipt. So we are trying to, it's basically like, it looks like an open and shut case, but we know Maya didn't do it because our clients never do it.
Of course.
We have to have faith in our clients.
Of course.
And also we've got that little side gig of being an art critic.
Yes, yeah, and that's the thing too. As soon as the woman was like, "Help! A woman is being murdered," Phoenix left the room and was like, "This painting was a mistake."
Not even lying.
Yeah.
He's very judgy.
I really wish that they had let you look at the painting before you got in the room, because it would just change my opinion of who
Oh
Phoenix
yeah,
is as a
totally.
person.
He was 'cause, like that's literally the only part in like the whole series where you even can be in that room.
Oh, for
Really?
real?
So that's the only time while Mia's laying dead in the other room that you can look at this painting and be like, "This is a mistake."
Just throw shade on it.
Holy
Yeah,
cow.
it's just focusing on the wrong things a little bit there.
He's just projecting his frustration.
Demi Shuck says, I am here for Phoenix Wright, ace art critic.
Yeah, he's very verbally abusive towards paintings.
Oh, he's
we found
harsh.
another one, and he was like, "This fucking painting fills my nose full of shit. Makes me want to sneeze. Bleh.
Good
This
grief.
oil looks like crap." Like,
But yes, we got to a point where April May, the witness to the murder, supposedly, is about to take the stand following Dick Gumshoe's very helpful testimony that had to be poked and prodded multiple times. Congrats on getting your first vaccination shot there, Aichi. Well done.
we just got our second.
Yeah.
And we're doing okay.
None of us died.
Hopefully, we won't be another murder that Phoenix Wright will have to investigate and judge the art related
Murdered by the people at Kaiser Permanente.
to. Good grief.
Well, I don't trust everybody there.
All right, so given that the judge is the one introducing April May, I guess, Soupy, whenever you're ready, we'll jump right into the adventures of Phoenix and Co.
Boobies.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent? Wow. Phoenix.
That's slut-shaming, Phoenix, and I
Wow.
don't think I like it.
Wow.
Not cool.
You slut shaming just because she's got
I mean,
big boobies.
She also had a wiretap in her hotel room.
Okay, so there are
Alright,
reasons to
we
be
found
suspicious.
the wiretap.
Yeah.
And still. He's like, I don't like or trust women. Witness your name, please.
April May, at your service. Wink. Everyone's chattering.
Ramble.
A woman,
Who cares?
a woman,
Who
a
cares?
woman.
Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd.
Shouldn't involve any jiggling either.
The witness will refrain from wanton winking
Wanton
and titty
winking.
jiggling.
I'm a
Aw,
free
yes, Your
woman.
Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in the court.
Everyone's so thirsty.
Not every man.
Yeah. Damn. All right. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Let me know in the chat if the audio levels are okay, because I did have to mess with them a little bit. So if you're having trouble hearing me or Marin or Soupy, just let me know. Gee, I was like in my hotel room. Hey. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
He's like, my penis should be treated.
Thanks for the bits there, Sir Straw Hat. Little fact, there's actually a deleted sprite that showed Phoenix with heart eyes, presumably meant for when April jiggled her breasts.
Yeah, and they took it out. I wonder why.
Thank Christ. That's an improvement.
It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. Is she talking about, the mousy, her hair?
No, I think face.
Oh, mousy face.
Like a mousy-looking
Like a
girl
little
is
cute.
just somebody who's kind of like unremarkable.
Yeah.
Oh, unremarkable, okay.
Mhm.
I didn't mute the bit donations, no Master Marcus, because they're far less frequent than the channel reward points, but I have muted the channel reward points for this stream. But that girl, she caught up to her and She hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little itsy bitsy witsy. That's every little bitsy witsy. Wink.
Staying on bits. Well, Your Honor.
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
We don't need to do our job.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
She's pretty, so.
Not used to people wanting to do their jobs in here.
What about my cross-examination?
Your what? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite
Judge!
firm. Didn't you?
Oh.
Mr. Wright, I understand you are Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Tap, tap.
Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it.
No,
And they
because he
were
yelled
never
at me,
heard
and now
from
I
again.
feel
Yeah.
bad.
Imagine if that's like how stories went. I felt bad. The judge made me feel bad, so I'm not going to do
It made me feel
it.
stupid for
I've
wanting
been
to
judge-shamed.
cross-examine someone in
Judge
court.
shamed.
I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. Oh.
Ugh.
She has to have some weakness.
He wants to feel Edgeworth.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
All right, so I'll just press on a bunch of these.
Yeah,
See what he says.
I think so.
Wait, and also, compare that. Can you click on the court record? Sorry.
Go.
She said it was around 9 o'clock at night.
9
so
o'clock, yeah.
It might be easy to. So when was the autopsy?
It just says.
I don't know if the
Led.
time is 100% relevant.
Okay. I mean, sometimes
I
it's
think
as
her
easy as
testimony
that.
seems so solid because it's fake. So you
Right.
have to keep pressing.
Yeah.
There's the murder scene. All right, we'll keep pressing. Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Like, why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily. I sort of, you know, jiggle jiggle. I had a feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Should I
Nah,
press?
we're good.
I'm guessing
we
we
don't
should
need
go
any
for
more
it.
information.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if we press the other ones, he's like, wait, what the fuck am I talking about? That's
Yeah.
stupid. I need to do this.
Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Oh.
Objection! Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
Speaking of badges, we got the blue badger on our stream screen there.
He's full of justice.
Badgering?
Badger.
Blue badgering?
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. Slam. I really don't think it should be allowed.
Now he's a cowboy?
In questions in court?
Yeah,
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
him!
Stop him.
The poor girl.
Hot chick.
Order. Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Poor girl. What about poor me?
No, just you're poor. You looked out the window. What did you see next?
One sec. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The woman with long hair. That was Mia Fey? Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty. If that's your thing. Your thing? Oh. Laura, thank you so
I'm
much
here
for
for
the
your
bits
blue
there.
eyes, old man, and I won't take no for an answer.
Appreciate the 1,000 bits there, Laura. Sorry, did I talk over you,
Here
Marin?
for your blue blue-eyes old man. Oh, I said, and the person attacking her?
The one attacking her was the mousy girl. I guess I can press about the mousy girl comment. How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. Mr. Wright! The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor!
He's right. Or
I
he's
question
right,
the
or I question the testimony.
I think
Yeah?
question the testimony.
Okay.
You always gotta question the testimony.
Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that... either of these could be real, but I imagine she saw something.
If she probably saw nothing, because if Mia was standing in front of Maya, then she would have blocked her.
Oh, legit?
Yeah, from the window.
Oh, right, okay. Is it going to be like we show the photo and then the point of view is the important thing? Okay.
The crime scene, probably.
Yeah.
The crime scene thing.
Did you really see the defendant at all? Yarp.
Man, somebody posted on Reddit today, or last night, they posted on the Phoenix Wright community, full body sprites of Phoenix and Edgeworth, and I just felt so blessed to see booty.
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
I always feel blessed to see booty myself.
Especially that figure of Edgeworth.
We're so thirsty for Edgeworth.
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless. About this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique, I guess?
Oh yeah, that's true.
No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her.
Fucking weirdo.
And I'm no expert on
Fucking
fashion,
weirdo.
but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. I don't know, Phoenix, have you seen some haircuts
Isn't
in this series?
fucking strange?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got no right to be judging.
Top knots. What a fucking weird thing.
However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. Testimony is bogus. But...
This game is from like what, 2003? Phoenix is like, I'm allowed to judge people based off of their looks.
He does have some very specific, like, aesthetic things he likes, I guess. And none of them are paintings.
Right? This one was a mistake.
Lucas MD says, you betrayed the law, in which case I have to reply with, law! A classic meme. Oh, did I skip your line? I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe.
The first thing I noticed was, what the fuck's with that hair? What the fuck's with those clothes?
What do you say to that, Miss May? Rawr! What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
She's like, I don't judge as hard
Miss
as you
May.
do.
The court would like to remind you to please admit nothing in your testimony.
If you thought she was weird, fucking say it. God.
We want to hear all your opinions.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wink.
Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her. Bum bum bum. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did.
How did you know it was over?
That clock. The kind of statuey clock. The Thinker, I think.
How'd she know?
Well,
How'd she know?
does the
How'd
accuracy
she
of
know?
my report not startle you? T.A.
How'd she know? I'm like poking at my screen right now. You can't see. I'm like, how you know? How you fucking know, bitch? How you know?
Is that
it's a
how
clock?
you would cross-examine a witness in real
Yeah,
life? You just go up
just-
to them and poke them in the face. So how'd you
just-
know about that, huh?
Right in the tits. How'd you know?
I see.
Klapolo and Samimwan Zervet, thank you so much for the follows. And Clifford, the big red lurk.
Klapalo, no secret who they ship.
Oh, is that Clavier and Apollo Justice?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
God,
I
I
know
was
these
saying,
names.
like, I think Clavier is my favorite in the whole fucking series. I love him so much. I just want him to angst. They haven't let him angst.
Did you say
He
this
really
line?
has some. I did.
Okay.
He does really have some stuff to sort out.
Right? Like, when he angsts, it's gonna be good. But, like, instead they're like, let's have Athena angst. Let's have Apollo angst. No!
They don't
Clavier!
deserve it as much as Clavier does.
Prosecutor angst is always more delicious.
It's true. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
All right, so I'm gonna just go right to the part about the clock, I assume.
I believe so, yeah.
Like, how the fuck do you know? Press her first, and then
Oh, press her?
otherwise you can just present the statue. Oh, no. Press
I think
the
you can just
clock.
present it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can?
Yeah, go to the-
Okay.
That one, yeah.
Okay.
Because the details on the clock should say that the... Yeah, it looks like a statue, but actually it's a
Okay.
clock.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
No music! We did
Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Get it? Because you're a girl with
Phoenix.
boobs?
Phoenix.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? You just said that this statue of the Thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Murder.
Murder? Oh my god, what?
So proud of
Moiter. Order? Order?
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh,
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. Slam. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
how dare you? Objection, yeah. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Like one
Well,
murderer.
murderer.
Yeah!
I am a veteran
One's enough.
defense lawyer now.
I have a 100% success rate.
Well, only once. There you go.
No boy.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Whew, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... because... I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So, you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co. No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel
This isn't
room.
my first rodeo. Guy at second rodeo.
I heard it from my hotel room. Hey.
The law offices of Fay & Co. where the murder took place are very close to the hotel.
I want to say, if you got your alarm clock turned up that high that you can hear it across from a different building, you got to turn your alarm clock down.
Yeah, I mean, my neighbor used to wake me up with her alarm clock, but she also was like right next to our wall, so.
Did they also murder someone?
No, I mean, I didn't hear her murder anybody. I probably would have. She could easily have heard the clock. Pause.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
I will never be satisfied. No, Your
Yeah.
Honor. Were you gonna say something?
Oh, I like something. Meow.
I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it or it couldn't have rung. I'm guessing
It couldn't have rung.
It
because
couldn't
had
have
no
rung.
batteries in it.
Yeah,
Right.
Maya took everything out to put the papers
That's
in.
right. Your Honor,
Because she's deaf.
members of the court,
So it was a statue to her.
It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty, right?
Yeah.
That clock is missing its clockwork. Clockwork, what? Thanks for the follow, Golden Psycho.
How could you possibly?
Just have a look, as soon as you can.
Whenever you got time. We're not busy.
Just take a minute.
Oh,
Somebody's dead, so they're not going anywhere.
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
it is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty.
Empty clocks, what?
Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar.
Damn.
Fat? Well, Miss May,
Them titties are fat. She is not.
titties.
Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew.
It's almost like he looked at it, maybe.
Whoa, I do my job. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? It was after the witness heard the clock. Then, if it was, then there is no contradiction.
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Because I fucking say so.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
I imagine I prove
Can
it with
you?
the phone transcript.
Yes.
As a,
Yes.
I think
on
just-
cell
yeah, present the phone.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Impossible, of course.
Impossible.
I have proof.
He's so cute and he's proud of himself. What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening, because I listen to every word you say, Edgeworth. I hang on them. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much.
Quote unquote proof. Is it real proof?
The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... that. Take a look at this.
Is this a Steel Samurai phone charm? Where do I get
Well-
one?
Now I'm aroused.
That's a very cute cell phone.
Oh, you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Oh, the day of the murder. Conversations.
Order, order.
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
Way to just fucking throw him under the bus. Grumble, the good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
My heart
There's
goes
his
out to
first
you,
pay
Edgeworth.
cut.
Not. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. That's Maya.
So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then?
If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. It's shy.
Huh? It's not working. That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry.
It's shy. Dots.
September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Lamer.
That's crazy, Undertaker 1. I didn't know that. Your Honor, I think this recording makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone. And this was recorded in the morning, before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Ma. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops.
Larry's house.
Floopsy, I forgot. Wink.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense.
Judge, you're a fucking idiot. You literally just had a whole case surrounding this fucking piece of evidence.
Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yes.
Okay. The witness claims she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Because clearly I've never seen it before.
Right?
Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
It's the statue.
It's the
Yeah,
statue?
you just present the statue.
it should
Yeah,
say
because it
Larry
says...
Phoenix. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't even realize he made it. Is that legit?
Yeah.
He is an artist.
Oh shit.
He made it for his girl.
I didn't realize. It's simple.
Just he makes money somehow. He's not like bad at everything.
This clock was never in any store ever.
ever.
What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody for murder. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Page of Rage, we're playing the DS version instead of the Switch because we like the DS version. Sprite's better.
The sprites do look better, yeah.
Yeah.
Meow. Oh? Excuses not on sale today? Oh! Ah!
Oh.
Jesus.
Her bra just came loose.
What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! She should die, huh? You see those boobs?
I do love the
Whoa,
knockouts.
let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Huh? Oh? Oh, silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Tee wink. Scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
Ah.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry.
Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... I assume you had heard about it via the wiretap.
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that... it was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
I'm just gonna
Wiretap.
this.
Yeah.
Have a
God,
look
we're
at
so good at
this.
this.
Say again?
I can't wait for us to suck. I said it. We're so good at this. I can't wait for us to get
It is
suck.
going to be interesting when we start actually
Oh, yeah.
struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suspect the next case will be the beginning of that.
Have a look at this. Ah, oh, that? I found this in Miss May's room.
Well, I was collecting evidence illegally.
Yeah?
Shut up.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fay's phone, were you not? Oh, oh.
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
Not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled.
Yeah,
God
bitch.
damn it.
Mr.
No.
Edgeworth. It troubles me that our witness was in the possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous.
You sound outraged.
Sorry. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Now it's tapping something.
I
Absolutely.
don't like women. Even if that was the case, which it's not.
Man, I don't remember those parentheses there.
Right.
It's so weird.
You still have to provide one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone?
We just
Yeah,
heard
she
it,
did.
bro.
Oh, is this so? Yeah, yes, we can. Miles.
Was he tuned out that whole time?
He's like, I'm just, sorry. Didn't get much sleep.
Is
Having
this
a
the
bad
first
day.
close-up of Edgeworth that we've gotten, though?
Yeah, I think so. There he is.
Very
He looks
dramatic.
a little bit like a pig.
He does have kind of an animal quality going on. He looks like a Jellicle Edgeworth.
I still love him.
Did you say the line?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think you can fucking prove that.
Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple.
What?
Here's
They
my
love each
proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is that she said it on the phone.
And we already heard it.
You dumbass. I
Did
present
you
the defendant's
forget?
cell phone.
Yeah.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. See, these little puzzle solutions. This is kind of what bothers me about these games sometimes. Like, I love these games, but sometimes you have to just, like, it makes you think that you did the wrong thing and that you don't do the same thing twice, but sometimes you do have to do that. It's weird.
Yeah. They just want to argue with you.
Yeah.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called me in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me.
Again? What's it this time?
It's a clock.
Oh.
Oh.
It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. And it kills people.
Miss April May,
It has a lust for blood.
you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock, and nobody questioned how I got the wiretap. Don't. Am I wrong? I...
Objection! Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Mwah. Mwah.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone?
Ah.
Miss May.
Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that, you liar? It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it? That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to
She
deal
made
the
a woman
final
cry.
blow. I made a woman cry. I have succeeded. Why the wiretap?
Yeah, I believe so.
Because she didn't do it.
No.
Right. I don't think
Okay.
it makes a difference which one you choose.
Oh, really?
But the wiretap's like the more accurate answer, I guess.
Why did you tap her phone? Oh. Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity-tapping, irrelevant? Yeah, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. Oh, it's not irrelevant. He's right.
While this court does not condone the defense's tone of speech, he has a point.
What's wrong with my tone of speech, Judge?
It's shitty.
Oh,
You're being an asshole. Well,
Calm me
Miss May,
down.
do you have an explanation for the court?
My Seeker, thank you for the follow. And Mensforth, thank you for the follow.
Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil, evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course, I can and will. You can't be serious. No way. Way, I say. Way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so, the killing happened around 9 p.m. at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy. Room service?
Murder McDeathface.
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. Let me explain more about what iced coffee is. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee?
At 9 o'clock at night?
Think I'm making this up?
I mean,
Ask
people
the
do drink
bellboy.
coffee after
Wink.
dinner. I don't know why. Why the fuck you would drink coffee after dinner, but people do. Maybe
I
you wanna
did
poop
it.
out.
Sometimes it's good with dessert, though.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene of the at the time of the murder.
You okay, Edgeworth?
No,
Ah,
you fucked up my case.
he fucked up his case.
Now I'm fucking you back.
So, where does that leave us? I don't know, I'm just the judge.
It is my great displeasure to inform you that I fucked up, and this witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone.
I liked the this bitch, comma, this witness.
However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever.
Dodge, Marin is voicing Edgeworth because we cast all the roles between ourselves, so everybody's voicing everybody.
Yeah, this isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged, it's Ace Attorney. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fey commit murder.
It's Ace Attorney unabridged.
No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. I'd like to tie
Wanna
up
tie
Miss
her?
May.
Oh, you bisexual fiend.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something. Call the bellboy as a witness, right?
Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. I almost read that as hot bellboy.
Well, you know.
Bisexual.
Bisexual.
There's something suspicious there, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
Objection! I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
He's too cute. Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing.
Yeah,
It's just a coincidental wiretapping.
However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
condition.
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus, she is innocent. Therefore, you must accept the verdict of guilty for Ms. Maya Fey. That is my condition.
No take backsies.
I'm gonna peer pressure you.
What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony.
I'm
like
good at
the-
my job.
I like that the court case has just devolved into I double dog dare you.
Basically.
I mean, they're both school children friends.
Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Accept the condition.
Yeah, we're gonna accept.
I'll accept your condition, Edgeworth. All right. I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition.
Humph. Fool,
You big dumb idiot.
you fell right into my trap.
This is a very Yu-Gi-Oh line on Edgeworth's part.
Well, he is a weeb.
Rock Rulin, thanks for the bits. I'm no lawyer, but
true.
I'm not sure that's how lawyering works. You're going to be saying that a lot during these games.
Yeah, but it's okay. We're all gonna pass the bar once we play every single Ace Attorney game.
Yes.
We will be able to pass the bar. That's my promise to you.
Uh-oh.
As
I
an
guarantee
internet
it.
influencer.
Wait.
Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
Hotel bellboy. Edgeworth, you're so pretty. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Thank you for pointing out the obvious.
Yes,
I don't know what
sir.
that means.
I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado,
Why is he making him carry the tea?
the witness may begin his testimony. But you cannot put the tea set down under any circumstances.
It's okay, I'm here to spill the tea. Very good, sir. Miss May's room service. We're getting a
First
testimony.
name Bill, second name Boy.
I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir.
On the dot.
I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Don't know how I can
see.
really...
Yeah, go ahead.
No, there's not much I can really question that. I don't know.
You gotta press him.
The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Give him a little squeeze.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Boom, boom. All right. Let's press. I'll just keep pressing.
Yeah.
What exactly is it you do at the hotel? As if it's not obvious from literally everything you're doing right now.
I bell the boys. What do you think I do?
I am the belle of the boy. Why? Anything required of me, sir? I check in guests, I check out guests.
He sure does.
I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I checked Miss May in personally.
And I checked her out personally.
Are you always so prim?
Mr. Wright? You will refrain from asking frivolous questions.
But that's this whole game. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir.
Yes, what then?
She asked for an iced coffee to be brought at 9 on the dot.
All right.
9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. I was like, are you sure you want it at 9? So 9, yeah? It's gonna happen at 9?
9 p.m., 9 a.m.
She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9. The time of the murder. Brought it to her at precisely the requested time. Precisely 9, then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? I have this thinker statue that acts as a clock in my pocket here. Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then.
Bellboy, how'd you know it was a clock?
Where does that one fucking come from?
My friend Larry
Bellboy,
Fox made it for
tee-hee.
me.
I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir.
Crack.
Why would she be so particular about the time? And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with an embrasser, sir. Embrasser? Is that French for embrace? Oh, is he supposed to be French?
I don't think so.
It's
I think
French
he's
for
just-
kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Oh, so like embrasser.
Yeah,
Right.
probably.
Embrasser.
Embrasser. My bad, guys. I didn't realize it was French. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. I am quite prim, you know. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir.
Wow.
Sounds...
You don't meet women very often.
Oh, she gave him a kiss. So I guess he remembers that. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, Beach, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
You call me
No,
a
father.
bitch?
It was a bit tedious.
How dare you? That was a very charming interaction.
And I was bored. The witness may leave the stand.
But I want a cup of tea. I can't let this happen. Can I? Protest?
Well,
or
I guess
give
we
up?
can. Let's just,
Sorry,
it's
Maya.
fine. Let's just let both the phase die out here.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's for the best.
please wait.
Yes? Does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Objection! Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all.
Okay, this is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about?
Ask him about...
Oh, this is hard. I don't sure. I mean, maybe...
It's either check-in or room service.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think it might
Yeah.
be check-in.
I was thinking check-in.
Okay.
Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May. Oh, all right. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. Emphasis on the beautiful. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really. I see.
This is creepy. This is not what I want.
Huh? Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment? Oh, she was with someone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I'd have a little chance with her lover there. Yeah. What did he say? What did you say?
Because the 2 plates and the cups and stuff.
Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
Objection! I object. That was objectionable.
Ashigara says we would have reached the same conclusion regardless. Ah, okay.
Oh.
That's true, because he probably would have been like, oh, yes, I came and brought 2 sets of plates
Yeah,
and 2
yeah.
cups.
Yeah, but I don't know if I've ever done the bed making option. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see.
Well, I was quite horny, you know.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. I hate that trope. I just want to say, that's my least favorite thing. I mean, obviously in this case it kind of makes sense because he's backpedaling, but there's plenty of times in media where there's literally no reason for them not to tell you, and then they always reply with, you didn't ask, and I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
character is
it's
an
just like a
asshole.
very cheap way of like not revealing a big detail like early on.
And it's an attempt to make the character often look smarter than the character that's asking, but it just makes them look stubborn, you know?
Yeah, totally.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ah, yes, quite. Indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who, Huh? He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir.
God damn it. Oof.
Is this what it's like to be under the bus?
Big oof.
Insidious Pie, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it.
You fool. My beautiful record.
I've done it. I've won! Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct?
A man.
A man! Yes, sir.
Ouch. Ranger Gold says, Edgeworth, your dad should be ashamed of you.
Jesus Christ.
His dad is dead.
Then when you brought the room
Right.
service, you didn't see that man in
Gregory
the room?
Edgeworth is like,
Gregory Edgeworth just tore himself out of his grave just to be like, no, I love him.
mouthless screaming.
That's right, sir.
Slam.
Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In this
Come on
new
and
light,
slam.
I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. You agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
Who is this other person? Duh.
Simple. It was the man with Miss May. Although I would love to accuse the bellboy. He's too prim. A little too prim.
My liking.
Suspiciously prim.
He wanted to break that lady up. Who knows
He's a
what he's
prim
capable of.
suspect. The man who checked in with Miss May. Your
My
Honor,
heart.
as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder.
Slam.
However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one. Let me do that again, Your Honor. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
I want a convenience of the setup, but it's too late.
Too late. I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you?
Slam.
After all, it was you who hid the presence of this other man from this court.
Edgeworth hiding men. Oof. Right in the upstart amateur.
Am I feel like, and I hate to do a fan cast in my head, but I feel like Kelsey Grammer would be a good Edgeworth a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Listen,
sounds kind of
I can
old,
imagine him saying
but-
that shit. He would definitely be too old.
Because I think in this one, like, they're both like 25.
Maybe like
Yeah.
young Kelsey Grammer, early Cheers days.
I would want Jameson Price. Oh, that's who I want Jameson Price to voice everybody. He can voice Maya. And I'm like, yay! Jameson! These accusations are ludicrous!
Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Children?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey.
Oh, I forgot we have do we have to investigate in between?
Yeah.
Oh, I
We
forgot
gotta
that had
figure
this. Had
We
that.
gotta figure out who the person is. We gotta talk to him, and then we find more evidence.
Court
Ah.
is adjourned.
I thought this one was just a court trial after the investigation part, but yeah, I forgot this was split up.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, it's 2 days.
So this will be the last investigation day and the last court day.
September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
I remember the first time Miles got all like, "Grr," I was like, yeah,
This is what I'm into.
yeah, I like making you mad. Mr.
Hope-
Wright!
Hope this doesn't awaken anything in me.
17-year-old me, like, just tap, 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 tap. You were amazing in there.
Really?
No.
You sucked.
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Stealing wiretaps, you know.
Then
Badgering
again,
witnesses.
That other attorney was pretty cool, too.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. That's see, Maya's just me now, I realize. It sent shivers up my spine,
She's all of us.
right? I mean, well, we both started, we were 16, 17 when we first played this game, so,
Yep.
yeah. Yeah, okay, I get it now. That's why I was jealous. I never really liked Maya, and I'm like, it's not that there's anything wrong with her, but...
If you
Yeah.
say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well, no. I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May. He's the key.
Oh, I get it.
Jar Jar is the key to all of this.
Oh. What happened to Miss May after that anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere.
By charms, you mean titties.
She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later.
Yeah, you will.
Anyway, this case is far from close.
Maya's just standing there like, I don't get it. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna
Go
find
down
out.
where?
I'm gonna find out more about this man.
Can I come? You think he was the one who...
Dirty Laundry, thanks for following. And Xeno Jax, thank you for the follow. Maybe so.
I gotta go down there.
Gotta go down there.
Sis.
Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm counting on you.
All right. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so... I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that got left on the court record. May testimony added to the court record. I don't know how much good this will do me now. I don't know how much good this all will...
A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Thanks for the sub there, Goggle Candy. You like it very much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thanks for subscribing, and those are some very cute Phoenix emotes. Let me try that line again. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. I'm going to check the court record real quick, see what that was. May testimony. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. She was hit by, boom, boom, she was hit by a smooth criminal. So I'm assuming that this is going to actually be important to this picture, because obviously if she went to the right, then what's going on over here with the lamp being broken, right? And everything being
yeah,
scattered
you'll
over
see.
there. Okay. This is not the first time we're playing this, Rosen. This is the first time we're playing it on stream, though. I've only played the first 2 Phoenix Wright games. Marin and Soupy, who I'm joined by, have played all of them and are very knowledgeable about them compared to me.
It's just been a long time since we've all played them.
It has been a while.
I've been saving my... I played it through once, and I've been saving my next playthrough, apparently, for 16 years, and this is when it's happening.
Anyway,
This is the moment of truth.
time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to get her free. I have to save my grandpa's soul. To be continued.
I feel really stupid because I said... Not stupid, but, immature. Because I said Phoenix, and then I tried, taking a minute to figure out, what that would be in Japanese, and I think it would be Naruchinko.
Oh,
like Naruhodo?
Yeah.
Wow.
Phoenix. Phoenix Wright. Naruchinko. Because Chinko is
Good
penis.
this is the stuff you come to the stream for. September
You're learning
7th.
Japanese, everyone. You're welcome.
We're learning law and Japanese. 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, visitors room. I assume we're visiting with... Oh. Well, hello.
Hello.
I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. Blaze it. It's really quite moving. Not! You stinking liar! I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
What's your deal?
What is your whole thing? Unfortunately,
Seriously.
there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Look at him. He looks terrified.
He's a fucking fashion critic.
Ah. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked?
Early aughts.
I'm gonna examine him again, because I like examining this guy. This guard monitors the visitors room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. Alright, that's all we need to really examine. Let's chat to her.
Yeah.
That man.
That man.
About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Huh. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose! Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May? Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh? Creep! This woman is impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Why don't you try smiling once in a while?
Ugh.
Yeah, right.
That would be justifiable murder.
I know you're in prison, but why don't you smile?
Hey, why are you so angry? What? I mean, you don't look like a bad person, and only bad persons get angry. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Scum-feeding, bottom-sucking lawyer.
She just called him a bottom.
A bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just a thing against bottoms?
The worst thing is she's right.
God damn it. But only for Edgeworth.
I guess.
No, I don't think Phoenix has topped anything in his life. That's just my opinion, though.
Hey,
His
top
most
marks in law
direct-
school.
His most direct way of dealing with problems was going to law school and not talking to not talking to his friend.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So, get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Do I have to present anything to her?
I don't think we have the correct evidence yet.
It's
Yeah.
weird that this starts off here, then, because I can't get anything done.
Well, you get.
It
some
prompts you to go
information out of
looking to go look somewhere else.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll just go to Faye & Co. law offices for now.
I mean, there's
Let's go to
nobody there.
Gatewater.
All right. Everyone wants me to show the lawyer badge, so let's do that.
Oh yeah, you gotta show it to everybody.
We're gonna show it to everybody.
You're not Phoenix Wright if you don't show your lawyer
Hey,
badge.
guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts, so get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. But my badge. Alright, the Gatewater Hotel, yeah? September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Crimes were committed here. Everyone will want to stay. Whoa.
It's not like anyone was actually murdered here.
May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you.
Can I ask a favor?
Yes.
Click on court record. Click on profiles. Click on Edgeworth. He's a man! There he is!
There he is, the
There he
boy.
So handsome. And he looks very sad.
Gifted prosecutor and a ruthless man who'd do anything to get a guilty verdict.
He my boy. Wait, we gotta look at Gumshoe.
Okay.
Gumshoe!
That's a boy.
He's a bigger man!
He's so much older than us.
Oh my god, I know. God. He's twice as old as I am.
What?
When you were
Wait.
playing the game, you mean?
Yeah. I
Oh.
mean, like, I was like 17, 16.
Twice as
so-
old at the time, yeah.
Yeah.
Detective
Oh,
at the local
no.
precinct in charge of the initial investigation. That's gonna change soon.
Gumshoe is a himbo.
Little bit.
100%.
Oh, yeah. He's
Gumshoe's
President Himbo.
original President Himbo.
Age 23, stayed with someone else in the hotel of the night of the murder, tapped Mia's phone. Alright, and then Bellboy delivered room service to Miss May at the time of the murder. Also,
He's only 26.
He's 26.
Wow, so many adults in this game.
Still older than Maximilian Pegasus, apparently. Which
Jesus.
is always shocking to the Twitch chat that Maximilian Pegasus is, what, 24? It's
Oh
bizarre.
my god. What have I been doing with my life?
I'm going to show him my badge, just
10
so
years older
we
than
don't
Maximilian Pegasus, and what am I doing?
forget. I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. It's my badge, man.
It's not evidence, it's my life.
It's evidence of my life. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to...
pleasure to
Oh,
make your
Neonite, thanks for
ass
subscribing for
acquaintance.
5 months. Holy cow. Hi, Martin. I hope you're well today. And just wanted to let you know your streams are always brightening my days. They help so much with the bad mental health days and making the good days even better. Happy you are streaming so much. Thank you for that. Well, thank you for tuning in, and I'm glad that they're helping out a little bit. And I hope you're having a good day today. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I'm glad you like it, Demon. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir.
Struck me as a real person murderer, if you know what I mean.
He struck me as a real person who kills people. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of iced coffee and danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely! And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. Subs suck, man. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor.
It's
Well,
not a good idea.
what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Alright, I guess we don't have much to talk to him about.
Yeah, I think it's just Grossberg's office now.
Except, oh, the painting has gone!
Thank God.
Oh,
Oh, we didn't
commentary.
check the painting in the hotel.
Oh,
What's
we
that?
didn't.
We didn't check the hotel painting. He could
Oh,
have had something
no.
to say about that. We got to remember to check it.
We gotta go
Yeah.
back. Huh.
We have to remember that it's terrible.
Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again.
Go lick the wall.
Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Maybe he took it personally that I said his art was shit.
Man, this room looks way better for some reason. Can't quite put my finger on it.
I feel like throwing up less.
Wait a second. Wasn't there a terrible painting hanging on that wall?
Wasn't there a man stuck in the painting on that wall?
Yeah, it was a painting of a fisherman.
A fisherman.
Was it?
Yeah.
It looked like a cowboy. But I guess it was a fish. Oh, it was probably a Japanese fisherman, right?
What? No.
No?
I think it's a fisherman.
I don't remember
It's
what it looked
definitely
like.
not. It wasn't Marvin. and
Well,
I
it definitely wasn't
Wasn't
Sunflowers
Marvin.
or Marvin Grossberg, so
Okay.
Yeah.
that narrows it down.
Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable. Maybe that's the point, that he doesn't remember what it was. All right, I guess I'll check this little letter here. What's this? Old photos.
Prosecutor.
There are two
Defense
lying
attorney
here.
Grossberg chooses death.
Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Dual Links incident. Let's take a look at these. The Dual Links 6 incident, Exhibit A. Huh.
Oh.
I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere.
No, you haven't.
Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. Just whatever I find lying around could be a clue.
I'll just take
Look at
it.
this penny.
I'll take it for now.
Lucky me.
There's a man's wallet over here. It looks like valuable evidence. Let me
Rock
take it.
Rulin, thanks for the bits. Ever since the first time he came here, Phoenix has been calling Grossberg every day and leaving a message saying, your painting is shit every time. Wouldn't surprise me.
I do think you want to examine that again and get the other photograph
Right.
instead.
DL6. I didn't
Not
realize
important,
we were
you know?
already like, what's it called? Flashing forward to that,
Yeah.
hinting at that.
I refer you to the case of finders versus keepers. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'll swap them. I like this guy better.
He's way hotter. I could fap to this.
What a dilf.
A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep
We're
luster.
talking about Dan Green. What?
Huh?
Sorry, I'm sexually harassing Dan Green.
Painting is gone. So I don't know if we're supposed to do anything here.
That's all you needed to do here, I think. Now
Go
you
back to
can
the
go
office.
show the photo to
The
to
bellboy?
April May and the bellboy. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And check
And
the
the bellboy.
painting.
Yes.
Check the painting.
Let's check it out. Oh, and I forgot the screwdriver as well. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. It's art.
And it sucks.
And it sucks.
I could have done a much better job.
Well, why don't you, Phoenix?
There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the Drawer of Terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here.
By me.
This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Present photo. Take a look at this photo. Brickleborg, thanks for the follow.
Take a look at my boyfriend.
Ah, that's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once, you know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? An affidavit? This guy is way too
Yeah.
excited about this.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just here to solve
A
a
pleasure
mystery."
to make your ass
I know the
Glad
legal
it's out.
words. I watched Law and Order.
Well, CS, thanks for subscribing. Hi, good to see you. For 4 months. Thanks so much for sticking around for 4 months. All right.
He's like, quick, I'll be Stabler, and you be Mariska Hardigan.
Well, sure. Why not? Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it.
In my
Bellboys.
Bellboy Facebook groups. God, was Facebook even a thing when this came out? Oh my god. I
No.
think it
Might have been
was.
like
This was
a twinkle in what's his name's eye.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg's eye.
Yeah, I think we might have been using MySpace by this point. Definitely.
definitely
but-
MySpace, definitely LiveJournal.
Oh,
But I
yeah,
didn't join
LiveJournal for
Facebook
sure.
until 2008 myself.
There's no fucking way that. I mean, like, LiveJournal was how this thing thrived.
Oh yeah, totally.
So, what do you think was on Edgeworth's MySpace?
Okay,
All
well, you
kinds
could
of emo
definitely.
music.
Yeah, you could put your own song on the profile page, so maybe he's the one who's like, how could this happen to me? I
You'll
made
never be on my top 8,
mistakes."
Phoenix.
Oh yeah, and so who are his top 8 friends? Gumshoe would definitely be number 8,
Steel Samurai.
and then Steel Samurai. It's just fictional characters. Uh-oh. Am I back? Sorry.
You're here. What's up?
Oh, somebody...
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I
yes,
know you guys.
okay, somebody
Oh.
dropped.
The stream just dropped out for me.
Oh, weird. Oh, let me.
It's back though.
Oh, okay, good. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Big Gangus, thanks for the follow. Not even Miss May can
Forgot
play
this.
dumb to this. All right, cool.
This
We got that.
took place in 2016, and we played it in 2005.
Yeah, it came
something
out
like that.
like I think it came out like September 2005, and then I didn't get it until December.
Really?
I just remember playing this game and thinking that the age of 24 was so far away,
Right.
and that all of these
my God.
characters were so adult. And
They're
now
so
I'm just
old
like,
and mature.
Yeah, and now I'm just like, oh god, I relate to Phoenix way too much because that's just every day of my life is me
Right.
being like, hold on.
Let me bluff my way through all of this.
Yeah, I swear to God, I know what I'm fucking doing.
You again. Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. That doesn't seem like a good reason to be back, but okay. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair. You also have a spiky heart.
The cruelty.
Scathing.
You cut right to the quick there with that one. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head.
Yeah, that didn't really happen.
Why
did
couldn't
it?
we have like an alternate version where you could choose to shave your head and have the rest of the game play out bald Phoenix?
Well, you know
Ties in
how like
Phoenix.
Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice have alternate costumes. They should add that.
Wait, they do?
Oh yeah, you didn't know?
No. Well, I know that they have a pirate thing for the one because of that one download case. I didn't know that the Spirit of Justice had costumes.
So the first one, I think you can get College Phoenix as the alternate costume for
Oh.
him, and then Spirit of Justice is like, you know, from the third game, the guy who pretends to be him for a court case, El Furio Tigre.
Spoilers.
Oh God, yes. Yeah. Oh my God. Right. Yeah. Okay. I think I remember seeing sprites of him wearing that. That must be why I didn't really care.
Page of Rage says, who's streaming with you? Well, I'm joined by Marin, my partner, who is a voice actor, and also Soupy,
Hi.
who is a big fan of
Not a
Phoenix
voice
Wright.
actor.
A good friend, though. All right.
They are a resident Ace Attorney historian.
Indeed.
Hell yeah, I was there.
Present this photo.
Not only were you there, you've also like kept an active interest in it for the last Chex Watch 15 years.
There's a few years where like it was like after Apollo Justice and before Dual Destinies when everybody thought the series was dead.
Those were rough. Those were rough years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real
Have a
rough.
look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Ah. Where did you? Aha. A reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No! No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that it was him? Huh? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close.
Oh,
Boom. Did you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. He told us who he was. Now I'm getting somewhere. Which one of these?
Pusher.
It doesn't matter?
Pusher hard.
Pusher, okay.
Ryder.
This is it. All or nothing. I'm ready to risk it all. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. I'm kind of a sexist. Der Schnitzler, thank you so much for the follow.
There's a reason I don't like women anymore. Because I get them all killed. And I don't like them.
They're all either dying.
There's a
around
reason
or
I don't like
accused of
them.
Murder.
It's because I don't like them. If you
I
don't
had a
talk,
girlfriend once. It was awful.
if you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press. What?
Yeah, that's the thing. How can Phoenix ever have a girlfriend again after that?
Tiffany, thank you so much for the raid. Hey, Tiffany Witcher. Shout out to Tiffany Witcher, awesome VTuber. Thank you so much for the raid there. I hope you had a great stream. We're playing Phoenix Wright. It's me, my partner Marin, and our friend Soupy, and we're all hanging out playing.
Yeah.
Irashaimase.
Even though he
Bitch.
should be a witness to a murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine. I'll talk.
Yeah.
You win, lawyer. Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
He's so stupid.
Very good poker face, Phoenix.
Him.
Goddamn
Now,
right.
tell me about the man you were
pleasure
with.
To make your ass acquaintance.
Da Schnitzler.
Da Schnitzler, thank you so much for subscribing.
Da Schnitzler.
Da Schnitzler.
Pleasure to make your ass acquaintance.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp. Red White. Information gathering. Speaking of Facebook. Well, I suppose you could call them a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
The dead woman.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Aw,
We don't have Google. It's only 2016.
right? Mr. Red
God,
White.
that's true.
Yep. And they got like Nokia phones.
With steel samurai clips. Clip-on
Exactly.
things.
Little MIDI.
Yep.
Mr. Red White.
Right, hi.
At last.
Sorry.
I don't know what's going on. Finally, a lead on this guy. Is that mozzarella I'm
Singing the
hearing?
Steel Samurai, yeah.
Mama. She can't hear me.
Well, I'm petting her and she's rubbing her face all over everything, so.
If April
She's
May
busy.
couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Ashigaru, that is Mount Lady making your ass acquaintance in the sub alert.
She's giant, which means her butt is giant.
Discarded the bellboy's affidavit. Really seems like he's keeping hold of like pieces of glass and like a phone, and he's like, this
in his
affidavit
pocket.
isn't going to be necessary.
I don't need legal documents.
All right.
Mostly he's just like, I don't want to give that bellboy a reason to be happy.
What I need is a pocket full of broken glass.
Said to Blue Corp.
Pocket
Yeah.
glass.
Pocket glass.
I want that desk.
September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office.
Oh, they're very buff.
That's that
Are
painting.
they men or women?
He's got that painting.
He
He
does.
does. It's a hunter.
That shit painting.
It's somebody.
It's following me.
Am I cursed?
What's with
A
the
chew.
What's with the surreal decor?
Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
What the?
Your name. What's your name?
What is your name?
I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Oh my god, is he gonna talk like this the whole time?
Yeah.
Right. Phoenix Wright. Incurably? Thank you so much for cheering, Vampiro. Pocket glass.
Pocket glass.
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see.
Naruhodo, naruhodo.
Splendiferous.
He is quite a beautiful, charming man.
Is it?
Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
Giant-esque.
It's not giant, it's just giantesque.
Within literally 5 sentences of meeting this guy. What is this guy's problem?
What's everyone's deal today?
Why are you
Can't I
angry
just
sometimes?
have a normal fucking day?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite.
CEO doesn't stand for corporate expansion individual, whatever it was. Is that what he said?
Isn't it Chief Executive Officer?
Yeah, he
Yeah, it is.
Is his whole deal that he says things and they're not right?
Well,
Yes.
give him a break. He's stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just overcompensating. Like, he's wearing rings on every finger.
Oh my god.
So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged.
He looks like Steven Universe OC.
The most non-binary of them
Cubic zirconia.
What a fruitcake!
Damn! I love it.
Let me guess.
Fool's gold.
You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not?
Oh,
That's
in
the only
anime-
explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
Fool's Gold is a really good name for him.
In the anime, he's an American-speaking broken Japanese. That's really funny.
Oh, really?
Really?
That's my favorite. That's my favorite trope
Pegasus.
is when Japanese people speak English in anime. I love
In the
it.
movie, they made him goth, like a goth journalist. It's really weird.
I forgot. Yeah. Like they have like a whole. They give you like a montage about him, and it's like, who is this guy?
Yeah, something like that.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yipes! This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. All right, let's examine
There
things.
was a Dark Worm Shadow Cloak.
painting.
There was a live-action movie in Japan directed by Takashi Miike.
Yeah, that's the Ace Attorney movie where they make.
It's Pretty
Where they
good.
make him like a goth journalist instead of like how he is right here.
He also
Yeah.
made the Yakuza live-action movie, which is
Oh, really?
infinitely worse than the Phoenix Wright live-action movie, for the record.
He also directed another movie I was in called Zebra Man, where a
Oh.
man turns into a zebra.
Oh, he
in
directed
live
that?
frame.
He's touched
Yeah.
all our lives.
Wow.
And he directed Sukiyaki Western Django with Quentin Tarantino, which is a weird Western where a lot of Japanese people speak phonetic, like, English.
Wow.
It's- like, my favorite part is when one of them, like, walks up and he's like, "You are useless as tits on boar!" I'm like, does this guy even know what he's saying? Like,
Jeez.
oh, it's beautiful.
Let's examine this piece of shit.
Sir, you have poop on your painting. Did you know?
Haven't I
Achoo.
seen this somewhere? Is this a replica?
Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original. Worth 5 million for sure. Pocket change for me.
5 million cents, maybe.
5 million trips to the dumpster.
Damn.
Because you keep wanting to throw it back in there. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's special runner-up, best participation. He literally got a participation trophy. Judge's cooperation award, special good try prize.
Oh, I want the good try prize.
Oh. The words judges and special kind of stand out. Okay.
Somebody should have given me a good try award just for making it to 30.
God, same.
I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My. This is quite the thing.
It is modeled on my body, see?
Ugh.
Well, does its sleek redditure not inspire you?
Ugh.
No. It's modeled on his body? How?
Oh, yeah.
And he looks like he's wearing like high heels or some shit. He's got his toes all pointed.
Well, he just wanted to feel sexy that day.
This is like Pyramid Head's desk.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's like something H.R. Giga would design or something. A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White.
Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct?
Yeah, it's beautatious, definitely. I think it's a little too beautatious for just about anyone to appreciate.
Art critic.
I wonder if it's anatomically
I think that's
correct.
all.
This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential.
Presidential.
All right, let's chat to him, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's conversationalize.
Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
Secretary. Rock Ruland, thanks for the bits. Your sculpture is shit, your trophies are shit, your desk is shit, and above everything, that painting is actually kind of nice now that I look more closely at it.
It's covered in oil that they got at Michael's or the trash store.
As long as it's not based on your
toilet
anatomy,
store?
I don't have a problem
Toilet
with it.
store. Still life is the least offensive of the art.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this.
Ineffable, that's something they say often in cats.
Yeah.
Ineffable.
Special shout out to cats.
Shout out to cats. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Shout out to Scapegoat, the Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Crossover. What is this, a crossover episode?
Is that BoJack Horseman? On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
No, I was murdering someone. Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place.
What details do you pay attention to then?
My motto is, don't worry, be happy. I have a
Clearly
singing
not.
bass on the wall that sings that for me to remind me.
I just press the button and it goes. Floop, floop, floop.
And he tells me, don't worry, be happy. So I do.
That fish has a good point, but still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. Good thing I threw that affidavit away.
Do the ba ba ba.
No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement.
Jesus, it's quite a thing to say. It'd be like, you'll never get me in court. What kind of company is Blue Corp, anyway?
Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future.
Sell information? No company would ever do something like that.
In just 10 years, I've built this business up to the grand office you see now.
With the weird table and everything.
Based on my body. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue.
I was wondering that.
It's an
Wow.
obscure reference, I know.
That's so
Holy.
fascinating.
I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so.
That's true, Agumon.
I'm a
9000.
creative man. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course.
Wow. Holy cow.
And we're in America.
Insightful
going.
stuff.
Fantabulistic, is it not?
Tenma, thanks for the bits. This man looks innocent. Look at his genuine smile. Maya looks more suspicious than him, actually.
Damn,
With her hair and her clothes.
Yeah, right?
that's racist.
There's something that's been bothering me about that shit painting.
Yes? What might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen
It's
it before.
gorgeous.
It is
Disgusting.
certainly not gorgeous. You know, I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh?
And it was shit.
It was shit then, it's shit now.
Just yesterday, actually.
Your point being?
My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
Huh? A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer.
A Marin
Worth
lawyer.
nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
Welcome to Grody Burger, home of the Grody Burger. Can we take your order?
Can I take your order?
Skellingtron, thanks for the follow. What? Oh! Ow! Ooh! Ah!
Oh,
He punched me.
I forgot Phoenix took some hits.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault?
Oh, I couldn't possibly do that.
I need to be a lawyer
Not
for
a
that.
cop.
I'm more assaulted by your painting than your fists. Lady Vixel, thanks for the follow.
Punch me in the eye so I don't have to see that painting anymore.
Yeah.
Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
Pocket glass. What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? Am I just a
Phoenix.
naive fuckwit?
It could be. I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation.
Also accurate.
remember that line until I was like in the middle of reading it. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume.
I just love that he just beat me up and then it's like, this world is beyond your compensation.
He beat you up and then called you poor.
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not like that. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss.
All right. I guess we're gonna go to Grossberger's. Oh, well, no, wait.
Grody Burger.
Present the badge.
Yeah.
I'm a mere lawyer after all.
Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises?
Jeez.
Let me put it in a language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out.
Damn.
I have nothing more to say.
Slim Jim 3008, thanks for the follow. Let's head to Grossberg's.
Nasty burger.
Oh, he's supposed to be sleeping? Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. Chicken Yosuke, thanks for the follow.
And President Obama is
Scared
scared
of me. Ham!
Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you!
What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days.
You scared me in the hemorrhoids.
Hey, I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear.
His hemorrhoids.
I feel like I should be reading, like, a poetry jam or something. So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A Phoenix Wright.
A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. This piece is what all true lawyers strive for.
He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Hemorrhoids. So I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just that big painting.
It sucks.
Sucks.
Mr. Grossberg, sir, about your shady taste in art. There was a
How'd you
giant...
get someone else to take it?
There was a garbage painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one
I
you said...
hated it.
The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a very good painting.
It's not. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is.
You're lovers.
Oh, wow, yeah, that is that.
That's projection right there.
I'm guessing blackmailing?
Yeah.
No.
No?
I mean, technically yes, but also they're lovers.
Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is fairly garbage-proof.
You guys
Very
have been
well.
touching penises, haven't you?
We've been touching hemorrhoids.
Oh no! No! No!
I'm sorry.
No! No!
This may be the chance I've been waiting for.
Very intimate.
Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
What's he talking about?
Hemorrhoids.
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation and punching people.
They are totally different things.
Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
Compensation.
What?
Beyond our compensation.
Beyond your compensation.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
Ribbonfly says, you had enough money for that painting and blackmail?
Crazy. All right. What is the DL6 incident? What's the lowdown on the DL?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Fay.
Hey.
Indeed, she was Mia's mother.
Bok just for me. Or BOC just for me. Thank you for following. I think that's how you say your name.
She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
A pleasure to make your ass quake.
Stephanie Sunshine, thanks for subscribing for 7 months. Happy 7 months. I think I discovered you were on Twitch because of COVID or something. Well, at least I had time to figure out how to subscribe on here and do stuff. Silver linings, I guess. Yes, I suppose so. Thanks for the support these last 7 months there, Stephanie. I hope you're doing okay today. This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
I'm guessing we're going to solve that case by the end of this game.
Yep.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now.
It was pillow talk.
We were lovers. It was just a hemorrhoid conversation. Secret between two hemorrhoid-having fellas. Because I
We were
talked.
charging up the hemorrhoid crystal.
Good grief. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. Not like now. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
Ah, I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
He followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
All right, guess we're going back to the office after I present
Yeah.
my badge.
I wonder what papers are in the statue.
Sorry, my boy. I don't think I can help you with that badge.
I've never seen one before.
I don't think that will
Wearing
help
one.
with my hemorrhoids.
Can I sit
Mine
on this?
It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal.
Another painting.
Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues.
Other than all that blood that's still on the floor.
Maybe I should have another look.
Look at the painting.
Look at the painting, yeah. An old movie poster, not a painting.
For a real shitty movie.
Apparently, this was the Yakuza movie. This was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it.
She cried because it was so awful.
I'll have to check it out one of these days. All right, it's probably in the
Thank
files
God
back
graphic
there, right?
design isn't real
Yeah.
art.
All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? I'm guessing A to I for DL6?
I think you have to look through all of them.
Okay, we'll go one at a time then.
Well, even if it's
Yeah.
like DL6, it would also be maybe Blue Corp.
All right. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's
doesn't
Mia
know his
and Maya's
alphabet.
mother.
That's really sad.
Big Bird would be disappointed. Huh. Should I take a look? There's Mia.
I have tarnished the Fae name. Leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead, because that's just a normal thing that I do.
Yeah.
Finally, the names of two men surfaced.
Hmm.
One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
Huh. The record stops there, at the one part that I need. Huh. So Mia knew Grossberg. Keep looking. I was robbed by two men. I was robbed by two men. J to S.
Just saying.
Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this.
Again.
Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. I gotta do law work. Come on. I want to go out there and look at things. The biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide. Ew.
Wow.
She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Ah. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one, because that'll get me off.
That's fucked up,
Oh.
Phoenix.
Newspaper clipping added to the court record. You doing all right, Marin?
Yes, although I may need to get a drink.
Sure. We've been going for 2 hours, so if you want to take a moment to go get a drink.
I'll get a drink, but I'm not ready to stop.
Oh, I didn't say
playing.
anything about that.
Good. All right.
I would like to
Right.
take a break for just a couple
Sure.
minutes.
I will talk to the
Okay.
chat while you guys are gone.
Okay,
Give
be
it a
right
break.
back.
Hey guys, hope you guys are hanging in there okay. Thanks for joining the stream. We got a good 210 of you watching right now, which is very cool. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm probably going to come back tomorrow. We're not ending the stream yet, but I will be streaming tomorrow. I'd like to stream Yakuza Like a Dragon, but I might also stream some Duel Links, do a PvP room, because we haven't done one of those in a few weeks at least. It's been a kind of a rough month for streaming for me, so I apologize that I've not been on the ball every single week, but I've been I've been going through some stuff, and obviously the last weekend I had to recover from my second vaccine injection, which I have recovered from, and I'm feeling much better, and I'm feeling a lot more comfortable now. So I'm going to try and jump back into streaming more consistently, and Yakuza, yeah, it has been so long. Unfortunately, the internet problems haven't abated. We're still having some internet instability issues, but I've noticed that if I stream from around 12:30 to 3 o'clock, that tends to be a comfortable period where instabilities don't affect the stream quite so much. So I'm hoping that we can play some more Yakuza Like a Dragon and introduce the Yami VTuber model next week. That's my goal. I'd like to play some Forbidden Memories with the Yami VTuber next week, hopefully. So tune in for that. But tomorrow, yeah, I'm probably going to play some Yakuza, either that or Duel Links. Hope you guys are doing okay. And it is good to see a lot of familiar names and faces in the stream. And welcome to everybody who's new. We stream Phoenix Wright Wednesdays, and if we can, we're going to try and stream it on the weekends. But for the most part, we're probably going to stick to Wednesdays. Are you still interested in streaming Phasmophobia, says Emeraldine. Yes, actually, I would love to stream more Phasmophobia. I love playing that game. It's one of my favorite games right now, honestly, to play, because I play it with a VR headset, which makes it very atmospheric. I was thinking maybe I could actually do a stream where I invite people in the chat to join me in game and hunt ghosts together, but I just don't know how that would go. And I don't know about you, but when I'm hosting a stream, I like to be in control of things, and bringing in random elements like people in the chat to play, it might be a little overwhelming for me, but that might actually be fun too. Bloodlines, I would like to get back to playing, but it was one of those things that sort of fell to the wayside, unfortunately, but maybe we can jump back into that. There's a bunch of games I'd like to play with you guys. I'm trying to stay consistent, and I'm trying to stay on top of things, and I apologize if I'm not on top of things 100%. Did I hear you come back, Soupy?
It is me.
Oh, hi, man. We're just waiting on Soupy.
Yeah.
Duelist of the Roses would be fun too, because I haven't played that or Forbidden Memories at all, so it's going to be a completely blind playthrough for me. That is something I've never experienced in any form. Forbidden Memories. You've played Forbidden Memories, right, Marin?
Yes.
The old PS1 Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Yes, I played a little bit of it. I didn't get very far because I was terrible,
Oh yeah.
but I did play it for
People
probably
say it's
5
difficult
times.
though.
It is, yeah, like, I mean, to me, the combinations you had to make with cards didn't make any fucking sense.
That's what people say. Yeah.
I'm back.
Hey,
Hello,
welcome back.
I drank
Thank you.
soda too quick. And I have
Oh no, you got the
hiccups.
hiccups.
Oh no.
Time to scare him out of me with a murder.
Tell Marek I'm still thinking of more plans to defeat the Pharaoh. Well, I'm sure he'll be all ears. Listen to those next time we play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. All right. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pen at the top. Oh, Showbear and SS4 AJ, thank you so much for following. All right, let's, what am I looking for now? Oh yeah, we're going through these files.
Yeah. Guys, we met up with our fucking childhood friend and we made him mad.
Which one?
Check.
Um,
Check him.
You might not have to do the last one, but
I meant which childhood friend, sorry.
oh, Miles.
Oh, right.
What else?
I forgot that was a thing. Oh, Armon5678, you don't have to have played any of the Yakuza games to enjoy Like a Dragon. It is intended to be a good introduction to the series, so I recommend it. E, U, I know, W, white. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? I have to get Liam Neeson. All right, so now we got a clipping.
Mhm.
Do I go talk to Grossberg about that then?
Probably.
Yeah, either him or I don't know. if
Him or back to
White.
Blue Corp.
Yeah.
I don't want to get punched. The
Show him
Yakuza
your
games are
guns.
amazing. Fetman Tag is right. I found this in Mia's files.
Oh, she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court.
Not a bad idea. Don't know why I didn't think about that.
I am a lawyer.
All right, that didn't do anything. I guess we're going to go challenge the man himself.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer. I really hate having to repeat myself with my fists. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent? Alright, I guess I'll present this.
Yeah.
Pocket glass.
This is the pocket sand. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia.
He had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White.
What?
Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him.
You were lovers.
You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either, but the women and the children. They're like animals, and you blackmailed them like animals. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm
And
right, aren't I?
participation trophies.
I'm right, aren't I? Tell me I'm right. Come on.
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office, hello.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. I'm gonna guess you're wrong?
I think it's you're right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You are absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And
I found
actually,
him.
I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me at a weird desk.
Just what are you insinuating?
Your painting sucks.
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong.
I'm gonna beat him up.
Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Taco Tyrant 97, thanks for following.
He's tattling on us for a boyfriend.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. Is that Edgeworth or?
It's the unnamed chief prosecutor at the time.
Do you want to be either of you?
White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, chief prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
Oh shit!
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I?
Quietude.
Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent.
Wow, where's this guy? Hey!
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
Killer man.
You
What?
tag like he's the killer. Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now.
Steven says he's just dazed from that awful painting.
And the smell of it.
He's not thinking straight. His nose is full of shit.
He's dazed because he licked it. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong?
Good painting, man. Ugh.
You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you.
I'll defend myself.
I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see.
Is that really what happens? I defend myself, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Yep.
shit, I forgot that I was on trial.
You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent.
It's not a
Jeez.
trial unless Phoenix needs to clear himself from murder
Yeah,
charges.
basically.
I feel faint.
And I smell paint.
Boy!
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir.
He my man.
Ah, Butts! Harry Butts!
Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
Gumshoe ain't gonna do us like that.
Jeez.
It's okay.
I forgot how much of a kind of antagonist Gumshoe was initially, even if he wasn't
Right?
a really willing one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's
he's that way until case 4.
Yeah.
He's pretty cranky in the next one, yeah.
Yeah.
September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, visitors room.
He's so cute. I just want to hug him. I bet Gumshoe would give really good hugs.
Oh, probably.
I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial.
Oh, thank you so much for the, it looks like somebody donated. Thank you for the $1 donation there, Tesla Buster. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Honto
It'll go
arigato.
toward our defense fund for Phoenix.
That's how much that painting is worth, $1.
And I think they should pay me the $1 to take it.
My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course.
Yes.
Edgeworth included.
Our boy.
An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
I told him to get lost.
If I show him my whole ass, Edgeworth will be too distracted.
The whole
And then if I
entire
put my
ass.
foot in my mouth.
Then if I put my foot in his mouth.
Oh. I'm sorry. This is just what happens when you're a teenager.
The-
We reverted
continues
back
to happen.
15 years.
I didn't grow up.
So Maya,
Right. Mr. Wright. She's just giggling about gay people.
oh Maya,
I don't
great,
think
they
that's
let
a
you
good
out of
idea,
detention.
Mr. Wright. Don't show your whole ass. Just know, yes, it's all thanks to you and your ass.
Ha! Now I'm afraid we've switched places. So wait, am I supposed to be in that room when she's talking to me on the other side?
Technically, yeah, but there are no like forward-facing
Assets.
Phoenix sprites, so
Yeah.
so you pretend you're switched.
Not
Okay.
yet, anyway. God, those don't show up until 5.
The like front-facing Phoenix sprites.
Oh, actually, I
Haruka.
guess 3.
And 4.
We're visited
Oh,
by
yeah,
Haruka
4.
Caribou, one of my favorite streamers. Hi, welcome. I'm glad you enjoy the games. Hope you're doing okay. Did you say this line, Marin?
What? You mean you?
That's a weird read.
Yeah.
I explained what had happened to Maya.
Oh shit, I believe it.
Glad you're doing okay, Haruka.
How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
I like that puffed out cheeks face. Very determined.
Yeah, she's cute.
Well. Wait. Cheer me on? Or, because I don't know if I
It
want
doesn't
her to
matter which
defend
one.
me.
It doesn't
No,
matter which one.
This definitely helped me break out of here.
Well, you could cheer for me in court.
Sorry, I was reading somebody say, what if I put my foot in his mouth, and I got distracted. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Huh? Yeah, like that.
Alright, leave it to me.
Huh?
I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Look, no, hang on. Oh, God.
This would be fucking great. I'm gonna
Wait,
look awesome.
wait. Ah.
That'll
can't
make him
wait.
take me seriously in court.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke. I think. NixelPixel1225, thank you so much for following.
I am 16, sir. No way.
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But if I'm ever in a fighting game, if you want to be my assist trophy,
Maya.
Maya.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the court tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Cool. We got Maya in our corner, guys.
Yeah.
It's the beginning of a new century. Yet with crime, it's the same old story.
War.
In fact,
War never changes.
it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. I feel like I should have said this at the top of the game, but... Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow, the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him. To be continued. Let's keep going.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we can finish this case today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we can call it, I'd say.
Sounds good.
Sorry, Marin. We're gonna kick his ass, Haruka.
It'll be all right, Marin.
Don't make me wait another week. I can't. My
September
whole heart.
9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Especially when we're so close to case 4.
Mm.
I'm gonna say that every time. Well, I guess this is it. Even
Yeah.
though we've already passed case 4. We're so close to case 4.
One way or another,
Case 5 is great too.
this
Oh,
case
yeah,
gets
case-
decided today.
I do like case 5. Ah! Phoenix, look! It's your man! Your boy!
My man!
There's
Prosecutor
a cravat walking this way.
Edgeworth.
Attached to a person. Is our BF! I received a call from the public prosecutor's office yesterday.
Huh?
He told me that whatever Mr. White says today will be the absolute truth.
Look at that face.
I'm a very
He
angry
mad.
bug. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? No, the judge is just an idiot.
Just for
Does White have glass in
Cody.
his pocket too?
Pocket glass.
Haruka Caribou says, God, Phoenix and Edgeworth have a great chemistry. They should get married already.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys would agree with this, I
yes,
imagine.
Yes. Yes.
You're right.
yes.
So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story.
I wonder what's going through his head. Like, as he's coming up to... I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Anything? Takes off shoe.
Annie.
Don't joke. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent.
Oh man.
How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out.
Look in my heart, Edgeworth.
My achy breaky fart. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. Ba, 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 ba. So I make that my policy. I forgot that he was just like, fuck literally everyone.
Edgeworth. You've
The big gay
changed.
energy. Huh? Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix.
But I want special treatment from you, Edgeworth.
That's why I'm here.
Gonna lift me up first? Phoenix!
Well, court will be opening for session soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. He's not.
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Hey, what? Now we sound like Haruka. Okay, let's do this.
Wow, 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 wow. What was going through Edgy's head when he came up to us and he was like, "Hello, Mr. Wright. It is I, your death." Like,
September
whoa.
9th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 1. He definitely had the sense of a sort of a begrudging executioner.
Well, you know he
Yeah.
ran away to cry for like 5 minutes after that.
Definitely.
He has his little panic attack. Aw,
Mhm.
Mr. Edgy.
Poor
we treat
baby.
him like such a child. He's just
The court is
basically-
now in session for the trial of
Propped
Mr.
up.
Phoenix Wright.
The grumpiness is what keeps him propped up.
He's
like-
propelled by it.
Inches away from falling apart. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? It
Yes,
seems like
Your
a
Honor.
stupid idea.
Hey, I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of another witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before?
Because he's stupid.
It's like he already knows why. Huh. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Should I object? I'm guessing
Yeah.
No?
Well,
Oh.
You can object. It doesn't matter either way. I don't
guess
think.
if we get more dialogue out of it, I guess it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Mr.
Slam.
Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
Because I didn't want him to. I mean. Oh, I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
I'm just gonna leave it there. You have to keep going.
And might I say, you are looking mighty fine today. Is that a new cravat?
Great. He gets to show off, and I get nowhere.
Stop
it!
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Oh.
Are you okay?
Please state your full name.
You good, Marin?
Please state your full name. God.
feel like Edgeworth and Red White are trying to out-fabulous each other.
Oh, yeah.
But
You
one
wish
of
to
them
know
is-
the title of my personage?
One of them is trying. That's the
You're right.
difference.
And the other one just does.
Wow.
Your name?
Does Red White have the Infinity Stones or something? What's going on there?
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
Slam. Name!
These two are great together. I shit.
They're lovers. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
What?
White boy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be Nino Blanco? He
Well,
can't even get that right.
he's stupid, so. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
His friends call him that.
Did you know the victim is Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder,
Correct.
and you witnessed the murder from there.
Ahem. Why tell you what you already know?
Because you
It's
are
not like I
fucking
asked to testify.
You piece of shit.
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, what did you think I was gonna say?
No, I'm just having the giggles. I can't.
All right. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for.
I was like, attack the painting.
If I can't rip this guy's painting apart.
A pleasure to make your
Ninja
ass
Warlord,
acquaintance.
thank you for subscribing. You've been subscribed for 7 months and you're on a 4-month streak. Thank you so much.
Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Ho, ho, ho. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Jesus.
That's like the rawest line. in
Holy
this whole
shit, just
fucking game.
Ethan him.
This won't be the last time our life is on the
He's
line.
about to
It's fine.
Thanos snap him.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
Mr. Edgeworth, I don't feel so good.
How dare you? How fucking dare you?
Witnesses account.
The one line that made me feel anything.
Let's see, it was about 9 p.m., I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course.
Of course.
The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase.
Shouldn't run very far.
Yeah.
Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty.
Alright,
You
okay.
wouldn't lie, would you?
Kind of funny how that works.
Haruka, I have to take task with that. Clearly, Mia did not skip leg day.
She got them big old ties.
Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
I'm very cross and I'm going to examine him. Yes, Your Honor.
That just reminds me of when you were like, I'm about to get very terse
I'm
right
about to get
now.
very terse on this guy's ass.
So I assume I just press everything for now.
I think so.
He'll talk himself into trouble.
Yeah.
How do you know what time it was?
Did you know about the thinker, the clock?
Just want to make sure.
Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know?
Fuck off.
No, you're not getting away with that.
You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again?
Secretariat.
Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived.
Is that What is going on with his sleeve? Like, is that her sleeve?
That's her sleeve, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's hard to
'Cause
see
it
because of the
pulls
text
up
box.
over her knuckles.
Yeah.
She's pretty
Yeah.
thick though. She's like not skinny.
Yeah.
That's what I've always liked about the Phoenix Wright artwork is everyone is very substantially built.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's
Thick with
kind
two
of big.
C's.
Yeah. Even he's
They're
got
very
kind of broad
normal.
shoulders.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody has hella shoulders in this game.
Well, everyone's wearing like at least 2 pairs of shoulder pads.
Yeah, exactly.
Even Phoenix, like you can look at him and it's like, all right, you're compensating a little bit there, buddy.
You take off the jacket and his shoulders are like half the size.
That is one
Yeah.
thing this game predicted very accurately was by 2016 we were all appreciating how thick everybody was.
That's true.
Yes.
Did you say this line?
Yes.
Mama, come here.
That's what Miss May said too. I'll press further. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the same time.
I was pooping. Ahem. This is your concern?
Too much iced coffee?
Don't you
Silly
after
lawyer.
the
Miss
coffee?
May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need x-ray vision to pull off something like that.
Let's get that bellboy back in here and ask him if he has x-ray vision.
We forgot to ask. Bellboy's like, well, you didn't ask.
God damn it.
Of
My
course
millennium
I have
eye.
X-ray vision.
Tell us, what were you doing at that time?
Oh yeah, I said this line.
Hold it.
By window, you mean the one directly across from the Fay & Co. law office?
Correct. That is the only window, you see.
And there you were reading papers.
Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who's had business to do.
A bedlam. What exactly is a bedlam? A bedlam?
Isn't Beldum a Pokemon? It must have been when you attacked, I assume.
Azuma. We see. Continue.
So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound.
But of course, I am no Snoop peeping out of windows at night.
No Snoop? You can't
I
drop
love
it like it's hot? Yeah, right. You made a career out of snooping. Snooping as usual, I see.
Snooping is bad.
Spiky haired? Oh, that's all he says?
That's all.
What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just what is your eyesight?
These seem like relevant questions.
22.
Counting both eyes, 40.
40? Don't add them together.
I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good.
Hey, whose side is this judge on anyway?
And what did you do then?
Oh, right. Sorry. What was Miss May doing at that time?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
And he's just sat there reading papers. Did you know she had been tapping the Fay office phone?
Slam. Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
Thanks for the follow, Jaku Fox.
I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fay woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
Ho ho. After all, I am El Presidente. I am Blanco Nino. Please continue.
And this is the part that's probably going to trip him up, I'm guessing.
I just love
I
that
think
he
so.
can't even speak Spanish properly.
Right.
Can you be a little more detailed about that? He's like
Coffee
Peggy
Hut ice in
Hill.
it.
If Peggy Hill was like a rich businessman. I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course. Comprende. I understand.
Yep, again.
The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left.
Ah.
You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure?
As you know, I am absolutely perfect.
Well, that's enough for me, Your Honor.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
So now we're probably gonna have to present the
Yeah.
court.
Yeah, I think you still have her
Ran
testimony,
to the
right?
left. Yeah.
It's the in the bottom right.
One right there.
There we go.
There you go.
Ran to the right, but was caught and struck. All right. Synthetic Bean, thank you for following. You're not one of those real beans. You're a synthetic bean. Aha.
The music's going.
Yeah.
Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh yeah, here we go. Boop, 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 boop,
Oh ho ho.
boop.
It is simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans.
Jump it like it's hot. Jump
The
it like
killer
hot.
was here, and the victim
like it's
here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door.
But she ran to his left.
She would have been running
the
into
killer!
a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Look at this graph. Thank you, Haruka.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True.
I know, Mama.
Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
They're both right.
Both are
Yup.
right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for
I love this
once.
Sprite. He's like, yeah, I love this Sprite. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
You're just saying words.
Yeah, rather.
There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What? Slam.
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Rabble,
not from the
rabble, rabble, peas
hotel?
and carrots. Oh my god.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? Slam. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the
Up
law
your
offices
butt.
of Fay & Co., of course.
Yes, in the law offices.
Luke the Boss 7, thanks for the follow. In the offices, what, huh?
Up his butt.
More specifically, he was standing here. Show the court where Mr. White was standing.
Where the K is. A clue!
This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Slam, please! This is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Killer standing, huh?
Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Well...
Rapscallion!
I love these objections. That same slam. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
Speaking of Pokemon.
Mama.
Ho ho ho. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something.
Rob Rulin, thanks for the bits. I see what Egglip is doing. He knows this is a sham trial and is actually on Phoenix's side. I'm getting that vibe too. He's kind of poking and prodding in his own way.
My boyfriend.
It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize.
Starting to crack.
Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony.
I like that gay emote.
I knew you'd notice that.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
Pal. Friend.
Bucko.
She ran to the left.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right.
I'm checking this court record autopsy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it says she may have lived for a few minutes, so I don't know if that would,
You are correct, though.
Oh,
She was
really?
only hit once. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
Thanks for the follow, not Rob Aitken 48. Then she crisscrossed.
That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
Oh, I hit her twice, huh? A blow, it says. It didn't say multiple blows.
Right. And I think you can just go straight to that statement.
Okay.
The final blow.
Yeah. That does seem to make sense.
I'm pretty smart, Haruka, thank you.
Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
This motherfucker lying.
He sure is. Here we go. Click.
I think you have to keep going
Oh.
where he says you hit her twice.
That's right.
There you go.
You hit her twice.
Boom.
You jerk.
Music's gone.
No music.
Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that, huh? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. The balls.
We're getting right down to the balls of this testimony.
Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court that you were abso-positively perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite.
The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically
court?
Sorry?
I said, in my court? Lying?
I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get
Emphatic.
away.
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony,
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
that's what matters in court. Mr.
Get the
White?
crowd fired up.
Do some taunts.
Oh, okay.
Phoenix Mania is running wild, brother.
The two accounts.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran to the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap.
Thwap. That's that new hit song, right? Thwap.
Thwap.
Wham.
Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting.
Deal with it. This is almost over.
I have colitis. Deal with it.
Poop in the stand if you have to.
Damn, Phoenix, that's fucking cold.
I guess I'll keep pressing.
Yeah.
I think you have to press where he says, like, the thing falls, and then he'll clarify.
Ah.
The pocket glass. Oh, here it is.
You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing?
Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand.
Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene.
There's no way you could have seen that. Phoenix! Doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah, very odd.
May have
That
just
is
fucking
odd.
said it.
I'll press further. Mr. White,
Huh? What?
you're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes?
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad.
A lot of court cases are apparently just being very anal about small details.
Yeah.
The witness will revise his testimony.
If only we could get reasonable
Okay,
doubt
of course.
this easily.
So I should present the pocket glass?
No, you
I
should
think so.
present,
Is that or the floor plans?
the floor plan? I
Okay.
think because he wouldn't be able to see. On
Do
the
we have the
same
floor
page.
plans? Yeah, there we
There
go.
we go.
Ah,
Because he wouldn't be able to see it. It shows like
Right.
the light pattern on the floor.
The window
Yeah.
and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand.
What? What?
Look at this graph.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
No, it's a graph.
Correct, Your Honor.
Dandesto, thanks for the bits.
Now
Mr.
look.
Wright, is this a graph?
Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Makes me go giggle.
If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, how you like them pocket glass? What do you have to say to my pocket glass?
Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over.
Black Strategy, thanks for the follow.
In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand.
A glass.
So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? The Stephen King adaptation, either the newest one from this year or from back in the 90s.
When did you see it?
It
Answer
must
the
have
fucking question.
It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
God.
Oh, God, huh? Thanks for the follow there, Hidden Potions.
I only say "gah" when I'm guilty.
Mr. White?
Mr. White. You did it, didn't you?
Naruhodo.
Mr. Your Honor. I miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Ah, fuck.
Boyfriend, that's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What?
Or I forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White. He forgot about me. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? You're
Well,
gay.
what?
Oh,
That's a crime?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
the wiretap. Wiretap? What? Huh?
There was a wiretap? Order? Order? Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
See, I
Can
guess
go
this.
pee really fast.
Yo, what's up?
I gotta go pee really
Oh,
fast.
sure.
Okay.
This makes me wonder if Edgeworth really is on our side, because why would he do that if he was
Well-
genuinely...
The Edgeworth, like, starting to be on your side starts in the next piece.
I was gonna say, maybe he's not completely on our side just yet. Or
Yeah, not
if
here.
at all.
He's still trying to... He still has a perfect record here.
Yeah, he's trying to...
Next time, he's got nothing to lose.
Oh, so this is the time... This is when his perfect record is ruined, in this case.
Yes, correct. Yep.
Ah. Okay. Do you have a fan cast of Edgeworth, since Marin has Jameson Price and I have Mr. Fraser Crane himself?
I mean, Marin and I were talking about Mads Mikkelsen the other day.
Oh, yes, of course. Mads Mikkelsen.
Mads Mikkelsen as Miles Edgeworth and Oscar Isaac as Phoenix Wright.
Of course, Oscar Isaac. I forgot about that. They'd be
Perfectly
down.
plausible.
If he'll play Solid Snake, he'll play Phoenix Wright, I imagine.
Exactly. Perfect.
Did we do this line?
Hater?
Yes.
Welcome back, Marin.
Yo. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
Does that have to do?
Your Honor. The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Ms. Fay's office. Am I correct?
Fuck this.
Correct. You're most correct, Miles.
Give me a break.
Yes. In order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
Light stand? Oh, accursed. What?
It's cursed? Like a painting? Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this all means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. Wright could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder.
Thanks for the bits there, Vampiro.
Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. He went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Slam. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Damn. Conjecture. Baseless. What?
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretap.
Well, bitch.
Ahem, leave it to me.
Haruka says, God, I want to slap Edgeworth's nose.
I love him.
I feel faint.
All of his bowing and
Oh. The wiretapping.
so fucking. I love him.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. This is when I saw this glass light stand.
Oh, okay. Did you say it?
I did.
Okay.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound? Correct. That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
Alright.
Yeah.
I think we just press everything.
What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
Alright. I will press. It was the beginning of... Oh, Princess Boots, thanks for the raid there. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome. We're playing Phoenix Wright. We're just coming to the end of this case, and then we're probably going to wrap things up in about probably 10 minutes here, I think, I imagine.
We'll see.
But,
A little longer.
Yeah, because we've still got the after.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have proof?
Objection. Miss April May knew of the details of Mrs. Faye's phone conversation.
What the hell?
This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Huh. Right. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Just keep saying objection. Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Yeah. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices.
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Why did you not notice something as why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me.
Reminded you of all those participation trophies?
Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it! There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him.
Okay. What do we have?
I think you want to just try presenting, or to try pressing stuff again.
Oh, really? Okay.
Do you have proof?
Or at least maybe the last statement? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, we already did this,
Yeah,
didn't we?
just keep skipping
Yeah.
through this real quick.
Because he should realize he's got nothing.
Same ones, yeah. I see. So we just go to the end and just press the end one?
I think so.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me I've run
Oh,
out
there
of
we go.
ammo.
Oh, I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright.
And that's another thing that bothers me is when, like, they don't give you a solution and they're like, you just have to keep failing and to figure
Yeah,
it out. you know?
basically.
You gotta
That doesn't
know
happen too
how
often, though.
against the wall you are. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. Beach.
No more. I can't take this anymore.
I just
Mr.
want to
Wright?
kiss him.
Are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Phoenix.
It's Ghost Mia.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Phoenix.
Huh?
Phoenix, over here.
I know that voice. It's Mia!
I know those titties. Never give up, Phoenix.
Huh? Titties? But Mia!
Falls face first into
Mile.
titties.
Oh god.
They
Where,
broke his fall.
where am I? I mean, where
Edgeworth is like, God, right? Could you not?
Right in front of me?
Right in front of my salad?
What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
You're finally awake.
Yeah.
Hey, Phoenix.
He's like, I've had a really shitty week. I can't handle anymore.
I had to look at all these paintings, Mia. It was awful. Jack, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. My eyes are up here.
Why is that revealing as well?
You're... Maya?
Didn't you know that the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
You're welcome, Maya.
So, Maya is channeling you, Mia.
That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia.
This is some Yu-Gi-Oh shit.
Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. Not to help, just to tell you not to give up.
Yeah,
You think Edgeworth is like sitting backstage like, oh shit.
but...
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Huh?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Right.
Oh, yeah. The one you wrote Maya on.
Phoenix,
I didn't
right?
fucking write
White
that.
wrote that, not me.
Yeah, I didn't fucking write that.
So what do I do with it?
Fucking flip it over and read it. Look at the front of the receipt.
That could have stood.
The front? It's
Things
a
have two
regular
sides.
receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th.
Why didn't he notice?
That is weird.
He works there.
DT1 the first, thank you so much for the follow. Good to see you too. I am doing okay.
Ah, September 4th.
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa.
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
Got him.
He said he saw the stand the
Hey.
week before the murder.
That's me.
Oh, sorry.
He's okay. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. He said Gary Sinise was great in it.
There you go.
Here's
I think the
answer.
court is about to reconvene.
You're fucking welcome.
Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Thanks, ghost pal.
Receipt updated in the court record.
Record.
September 9, 1:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Can you believe that guy fell into that ghost's boobs?
Fucking rude.
That's you.
The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... Rather, are you all right, Mr. Wright?
Yes. Sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
I was just faced with the crushing realization of my actions.
Then, let us start where we left off.
Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant Phoenix Wright. Slay him.
Your Honor. Please, give me one more chance. Go out with me again. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
I won't
Get your
take you to
flowers.
McDonald's this time.
Yeah. Flowers, you
But
say?
as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
Oh,
My
I
opinion
say.
is
Let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
All right. This should be pretty straightforward then. Beginning of September, there we
Right
go.
there.
And
there.
receipt. Boom!
No music. We're ready.
Yeah.
Look closely at this.
We're gonna make Edgeworth poop.
See the word Maya written in blood?
Waha, you're grasping.
How did... So, Red White wrote Maya's name?
Yes.
How did he know Maya's name?
I'm sure he heard it on the
The
phone.
phone.
wiretap
right,
phone
yes,
call.
of course.
Slam.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side.
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Oh. A glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
You see? Mr. White. Thank you for the bit, Stephanie Sunshine. Does this mean that Mia grows boobs via Yu-Gi-Oh! Puberty style from now on when we're in trouble? You feel free to imagine that happening. I will not stop you.
With both of her sisters, yes.
When you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Qua!
Oh, see, Ga was like the beginning of admission of guilt, so Qua must be.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
guilty.
like definitely guilty.
He's
Yeah.
officially Gaquad.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. White,
Got pwned.
can't
That's why
get
they
out
call
of
it
this one.
Quaguakuten Saipan.
Oh, wow.
Can't get out of this one, can you?
No. It's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you,
Pressure.
but I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well.
They're turning. Edgeworth.
Then that is all for the trial of.
Yes, yes, yes. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
Yeah? What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. A ghost helped me. Oh, wait. I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
But I learned to read the receipt.
There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. Slam. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need to make one more inquiry into this matter. I was too busy jamming out.
Cosmic Dusties, thanks for following. Another inquiry? This isn't
He
going
says
to be
Phoenix
another one of
Wright.
those updated autopsy reports.
Jodolin says Phoenix Wright to horny jail.
This guy
Bonk.
just makes up stuff, evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object,
bye.
right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yabai!
I don't think anybody knows. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
You tell him, Phoenix. Back him up against the wall.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opinion is the only one I care about, I guess.
Oh, if anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether your claims have any basis in factual evidence. Mr. Wright.
I see. Objection denied.
Oh, dang.
Fuck.
What?
Do we have a third day? No.
No.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No.
A child comes in.
There's no
have
telling what will
evidence.
happen if I can't end this now. What were you saying?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry.
Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Mr. No.
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Yeah,
The witness will stay.
Mia.
I could have said this 5 minutes ago. Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Phoenix, let me do your fucking job.
Mia, what's this? Memo received from Mia. Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. It's not like you're on trial for murder or anything.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. A ghost gave it to me, and I assume that is totally admissible as evidence.
This is a hit list.
The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
So stop, desist, halt. Please stop. Make him stop. How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
We have nothing to say.
I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
The fuck?
Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial.
I remember winning that case the first time and seeing Edgeworth's face and just being like, yeah! Fuck you!
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright,
Not guilty.
not guilty.
Confetti!
Hey!
Yay!
Edgeworth just standing there looking miserable.
Yeah, that's his job. That's just what he does.
I have a portion of my pay dedicated solely to breathing.
Thanks for the bits, Ninja Warlord. I like how they just have confetti in the courthouse.
Gumshoe makes it.
Oh, he does.
September 9, 2:24 p.m.
2024.
District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Thanks for the bits, Stephanie Sunshine. So we are the only ones who get to see super boobs. Sweet. Yes. We're in a special club.
Our souls are connected.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again.
Thanks for the bits, Demon.
I'd like to
I'd like
announce
to
that my
announce that
client, Phoenix Wright, broke the
broke the
streak.
streak. Oh, that's right. Edgeworth's undefeated streak at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But congratulations, you're lucky I was born a Fae.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
We're gonna have so mad. Edgeworth's gonna come over here. He's gonna be so pissed.
I'm glad you made it.
Is there a pun in the Mia Faye name?
I think it's like just kind of referring to like the general idea of Fae
Yeah.
and like mystery.
Okay.
Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. Oops, I forgot.
As long as you live.
And it's gone.
My time here's running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No! There's still so much to say. So many court cases for you to win for me.
What's death like? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief.
Hee, I'm not chief anymore.
Shut your.
Phoenix. Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock?
The office?
I'll see you later.
That ghost just hit on me.
Chief. Mia.
Everyone's just like, who the fuck is he talking to?
September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. I don't know if you can hear Tilly dreaming in the background. She's boofing.
No. There's that mistake.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
Or that painting.
Is this Maya?
Yeah, it's Maya.
You came!
Mia.
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia.
You should see your fucking face.
Mia.
You look stupid.
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Thanks for the follow, Samit Leggy and Nesazoro123. Maya?
Maya. What, did I look like my sister? You fucking
Look
weirdo.
like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix! Go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this.
No, I mean in a grander sense. Why are you here?
Well,
We're getting
love
existential.
each other very much. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of... Huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? Oh, naruhodo, daro, and who better but me? Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, my hair ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick.
You know what this means? We're partners.
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in horny jail.
Oh, he's definitely in horny jail.
Right in co-law offices.
We're
It's got a
all
good
trapped in
ring to it.
horny jail.
Yeah.
Flick Gohan 2009, thanks for following. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Aww.
Now we're friends.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching, waiting.
Judging. I am a lawyer in heaven. Right! Okay, Nick, let's do it. Let's get some fucking burgers!
Do what?
Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Buy me food, bitch.
It's in and out.
Time's a wasting. It's in and out.
Oh, okay. Wait up. The end of that
What?
day.
I thought
The
Miles
end.
would have come and talked to us at some
No.
point, but I guess he's too
I think
angry.
that's at the end of
A brand
The
new
next
episode
one.
Into the
has
next
been
one,
added.
he does.
Turnabout Samurai. All right, guys, we're gonna call it there. We're gonna save.
No.
Sorry, Marin.
I don't want to stop playing. I keep playing.
We'll try for Sunday.
Okay.
We
That
can try.
sound good to you
We can
guys?
try for Sunday. Yeah. If it doesn't happen, then
Okay.
it's gonna be next Wednesday. But we will try
Yeah.
for Sunday.
Let me
We've been
double
going.
check.
We've been going for 3.5 hours, so we've had a pretty good shot at it.
Yes, I know. I'm just hyper focusing.
Of course.
Oh, we've got that movie night, but
Oh,
yeah,
right.
aside from that,
That's later in the day, right?
but that's at 7, I think. Where
Okay.
there's a movie thing going on for a festival
Short
called
film
Outfest,
festival,
so we're
yeah.
gonna go watch a bunch of gay short
Oh.
films.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Bunch of LGBT.
But yeah, so
Hell yeah.
as long as we do it in the rule around 12, should be fine.
Thanks for the bits, Rock Rulan. Mia didn't die when she was struck down. She became more powerful than you could possibly imagine. She was able to give us memos from the afterlife. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I'm going to be raiding someone, and then I'm going to be ending the stream. I will be back tomorrow with either Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links or Yakuza. It's still kind of up in the air. But Marin and Soupy, Marin, was there anything you wanted to say before we take off?
Please don't make me wait another week.
I'll try not to. We'll try not to. Soupy, was there
That's more you
anything
talking
else?
to us.
I need my boyfriend. I want to see Idris so bad. Ah.
Anything you wanted to say before we take off, Soup?
Yeah, just thanks for watching. This was super fun.
Thank you so much for
Yes.
watching, guys. And thanks to you guys, Marin and Soupy, for taking part and for voicing all those characters. We'll be back
Thank you.
next time with episode 3, Turnabout Samurai, where I believe
Yeah.
it's not a very popular case. A lot of people don't like it.
Not really.
Okay.
No.
But we'll try and make it
I mean,
entertaining for you.
It's pretty over the top, but
Yeah.
honestly I don't think it's anywhere near as bad as like the circus one
Oh,
or
no.
like any of Dual Destinies.
We are going to raid Erica Harlica. That's who we're going to raid today. Good friend, popular voice actress, plays Ann from Persona 5, and Rebecca in Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged. But until next time, adieu to all of you, and try not to object if we don't manage to stream on Sunday. We'll be back next Wednesday.
Iggy
Keep an eye out for those shitty paintings. Farewell, guys.
Ciao ciao.
Bye.
Oyasumi na-san.